everything that you've just mentioned, that obviously the world is come to this place, and you use the word sobering, and I love that. I think that is such a accurate way of describing one's feelings when you actually look at the world now and see what's happening, and everything that you thought is going to go away is actually only just getting worse. I do understand that, and I just wanted to know, as a person, well, how much actually would you say being a father is something that maybe helps you in this, or perhaps allows you to be a better and stronger person when approaching a situation like this?
Oh, well, yeah, you want to talk about a fucking challenge. Being a
Yeah.
father these days is a challenge. I mean, I have two sons and two different mothers. Um, and My first son now is about to turn 17, still going into the teen years. And I've had him every single weekend until recently, because now he has a car and a job and a life. And so kind of navigating that, but we're very, very close. Um, and My youngest son, who is 12 years old, I have raised by myself, which, that was a challenge, especially given where I was at that time. Um, 12 years ago, I was a very different person. Um, my sole objective was always my band. Coming with that, anybody that's in a band knows that there's a lot of fucking shit around that, like drinking, drugs, all this kind of shit that you can get lost to, which I did get lost to, especially in my earlier years before I had children involved. And again, we want to emphasize the word sobering, have a child, and then all of a sudden be the person that you're the one and only person in this fucking child's life,
Mm.
and now you get to raise this child. And very interesting, especially in these times, because these times are very confusing and difficult times, raising a 12-year-old. And obviously me and my youngest son are very, very close, because I raised him. I raised him since he was 2. His mother took off when he was 2, and has never been a part of his life ever since. Um, but that also gave me a chance to have like a very special and very close proximity and relationship with him. So, and it makes you put things into perspective and balance things. And, instead of like, this, we talked about even like the obsession with death and darkness, like that's a part of who I am. And I realize that, and, you have to come to these realizations, but you also have to have the strength to balance those things and to be the master of those things instead of the victim of those things.